See what I'm saying though? There's something here. There's an aesthetic. I'm trying to see if you can detect it. It's like woods plus like cool views and like solo, self-motivated, self-development mixed. You know what I'm saying? All right, welcome back. You know the drill. This is a pre-flight checklist series of videos where I'm figuring out exactly what this content's gonna look like. 6 months from now, this will be well developed and a distinct aesthetic will have emerged, but right now we're figuring out what exactly that aesthetic is. In yesterday's episode, I brought a meditation cushion to the forest and I sat and meditated, and I was planning on doing a book talk, didn't turn out, but what I did detect was a specific aesthetic. The thumbnail was fantastic, and I think that could lean into that. We're gonna try that again and hopefully make a better video than last time. So if you're one of the few people watching these aesthetic cultivation videos, thank you. Thank you for sticking around. Let's get tropical. And unfortunately, there's gonna be no cinematic sequence today because it just turns out that it's a lot of effort and no one likes them. Let's go. I think I found the thumbnail spot. Sun is setting at the perfect time. Now, as I have discovered, the people really do want math content, and so I gotta start doing some daily reading of math. But right now I'm doing this, the philosophy book, so that's a good sub in. People resonate with that more than nothing. So we'll do an hour-long read of this book, followed by a ramble, and the thumbnail will just look dope as hell. All right, let's get tropical, ladies and gentlemen. I'll just look back at the footage. See what I'm saying though? There's something here. There's an aesthetic. I'm trying to see if you can detect it. It's like woods plus like cool views and like solo, self-motivated, self-development mixed. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna give it a shot anyway. Okay, I'm actually legitimately gonna read that book now. No meditation today, because we're gonna end this one better than I ended the last one.
All right, quick book talk to wrap it up. The section I was reading about was about Socrates and his life and death. Effectively, the summary is that Socrates is an absolute giga chad, didn't give a fuck that they were gonna kill him, and he was like, yeah, dude, is what it is, man. I'm 70. Go for it. And then Plato at Socrates' death was crying, and he's like, why are you crying, dude? Like, quit it. Stop. And then he drank the hemlock and died. And that was the end of Socrates. The thing that's most alluring about Will Durant is the way he writes is so incredibly human. It makes you, when you're reading it, feel like a part of history. It's clear that they're just people at a time. Oftentimes, academic writing about philosophers and stuff make them out to be these kind of characters in history that aren't really human. And Will Durant seems to always be able to find the humanness in them, to make them more relatable. It's obvious in his writing. It's like, yeah, these were just people doing stuff. Everything I've read by Will Durant is the same thing. The part he wrote about the Buddha was the same. It was clearly like he kind of steps into the shoes of these characters as if they also are human, and then he kind of writes what their motivations might have been for doing what they did, etc., etc. It definitely brings philosophy alive. Anyway, we're going to iterate on the forest meditation cushion theme thing. We'll see where that goes. I think that's going to evolve into something. It's going to evolve into something. So if you're still here, thank you for watching my pre-flight check as we figure out the niche. Take it easy. I love you. Godspeed. And I'll see you in the next one, which is going to be tomorrow.